Hey there everybody, welcome back to Digimon World 1! We are in deep crap. If you didn't watch the first episode, you probably should, because I failed pretty hard. So we're continuing our journey. So, currently the goal is to try and get Palmon. I got another hit point recovery disc here. That is the attack right there that screwed us last time, so hopefully we won't get screwed again by it. I was kind of hoping we'd get another disc. The other issue we have at the moment, I am out of meat. So we have to go with Digi-Shrooms. Alright, so if we lose this fight again, Agumon dies. Is the simple truth of the matter. So I've only got one hit point recovery disc. We need to try and keep him above 400 because of that attack right there. So there's a finishing move. That we might be able to take advantage of here. Oh, please don't do that. Oh, crap. Yep. He's not gonna... Okay, so we did it. So that's good. Holy crap. Palmon dropped a brain chip. Okay, I'm just gonna save brain chips because one of the things that will get him digivolve him into Centaurumon is brain power, so I'm gonna not use that. I hate fighting. In that case, come to the city. It's peaceful there. The city sounds like fun. I'm Palmon. You'll find me useful. And that is very true, because Palmon upgrades the meat station, for one thing. Item... Digi-Shroom. We are going to end up sleeping here pretty soon. Okay, I know if you go this way... I know you're tired, dude. We're going to work on it here. Okay. Here we go. So my current goal is I need to try to get Coleamon, because he opens the shop. And since we lost all our items, we kind of need the shop to be open. We actually should fight him. Garburumon have a move that we can use, that we can learn, so... Magma Bomb. There it is. Ouch. Get him, Agumon, you can do it! Damn. Alright, hopefully we learned Magma Bomb, because that would be freaking spectacular. Nope. Oh, that sucks. That's a move we really could use to learn, because it'll give him a bit more of a powerful move. Oh, dang it! Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I got nothing. I literally can't do anything to help him right now. So when you flee combat, you actually flee the map screen that you're on. I've only got the mushroom. I suppose we better just head back to the city because we're about to get our faces owned here. Losing my starting items really kind of fucks you in this game, to be blunt. It makes things way harder than they probably should be. Like, I should be trying to fight Kunamon here, because I know he's here, but if I do, I will just die. Because I have no healing items to heal myself. So instead, we need to try and get back to the city. I'm also going to put that brain chip in the bank. It'll probably come in handy at some point. I just don't want to use it right now, because I'd rather not get Centaurimon, because when I do get Centaurimon, it just sucks. I'm not the biggest fan of him, and I seem to always get stuck with him when I was playing this game. Okay, so one of the things we're going to do, we're going to go to the bank real quick and deposit that chip. We're going to rest with Punimon. And it should recover some of our hit points. He'll keep our items. So there we go. He's gonna keep our brain chip. Oh, yeah. So that was a super rough start last episode. I'm gonna try my best for us to get through it without trouble. But so now Palmon has upgraded the meat farm, and so now we can actually we can buy extra meat now. Yeah, unfortunately it costs a ton. Although money isn't terrible in this game once you get going, it's really rough to begin with. Okay, we're gonna rest with Punimon and see what that puts our hit points at, because I don't remember. If he's at full hit points, then we will go do some more stuff here. He is not. I guess for today we're probably just going to do some training. The in-game day, not the whole day. Mainly because I don't want to try and do any of that other stuff until we have more going for us. So in this game, generally, early on, it's better to just kind of pick a stat area and continuously raise that stat area. Once things get going and you get a little bit further, you'll want to start raising more of your stats up and stuff. Let's go. So you can poop. But, so now we at least get large meat, which, or giant meat I think is what it's called. That feeds you, helps their hunger a lot more. I will tell you that if we get Tranamon, I'm going to be in deep crap, because Tranamon is really hard to deal with early on in the game, because he eats like way more than any other Digimon, and so it can make it rough to have him early on. It's even worse if you don't have Palmon, so I definitely recommend getting Palmon as one of the first things you do when you play the game. And no matter what you do, you will get Agumon first, because he's right there, and that's the only way you can leave town at the moment. So you will get him right away. And that's fine. So after he sleeps today, we will actually go... we will go do something. He should end up being fairly powerful now, though. So when he gets the sweat drops, that means that he's stressed out, and that means you can't really train. If you train him anymore, it'll just start making him mad and stuff. The only way to get rid of that is to rest at Punimon's house, or to just straight up go to sleep. But you can't sleep until he says that he wants to go to sleep, so... which he should want to here, but we'll rest at Punimon's just to get him out of that state. It's not good to be in that state when you do anything, so... you want to get rid of it as best as you can. As he needs to poop now. And then he'll sleep. And we can go... we'll probably go and try and take out Kunamon, because he opens up another way of leaving the city, so... Okay, we're gonna talk to Palmon and get our meat for the day. Once you get the giant meat, you actually do it works a little better. You can get away without having to pick up a lot of Digimushrooms and stuff like that, because it's more filling. Unless you have Tranamon, like I was saying, because Tranamon eats like stupid amounts of food. It's bad to get stuck with him early on, because he will break your money bank, because he requires so much food. Okay, we're actually going to try and go fight Kunamon. This is Do Kunamon. I don't know if a lot of the kind of alternate Digimon, like Do Kunamon and Madoki Betamon and stuff, originated from this game or not, but it kind of seems that way. Wow, we're gonna get to use the finishing move here. That's really sad, actually. Oh, no. So their signature move that you, from like the show and stuff, is what their finishing move is, and it's a super powerful move. Oh, he just drops a Various, damn it. Various, I'm pretty sure, is status healing. Ooh, no, 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 no. We want to get away from him. Now we can feed you. Okay. So now we'll try to get over to Kunamon's bed without aggroing a bunch of people. There are other special mushrooms you can find in the forest. They serve other purposes to some extent, but I don't remember what they are. Basically, it's if you see an interesting looking one as you're running around, you should probably grab it, because I think they do some of them. One of them raises a stat of some kind. I'm hungry. Oh, you do have to feed him? Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought you fought him, so that's why I thought you didn't give him anything. But no, you feed him and then he decides he's gonna try and beat the crap out of you, I guess. So this is something that really sucks about this. The camera angles are really not all that great, and so there's plenty of times where you will get screwed because you cannot see what's going on. Wow, I should not be getting my butt kicked this bad. Oh crap. Oh, I can't remember how to power that up. I'll have to look it up again. Oh no, there's his finisher. We're probably screwed. Yep, so Agumon died. Fuck. So yep, this is what happens. He turns into a Digi-Egg and we basically get screwed into starting all over. All because you lost that. So basically you don't want to lose once you get your starter items, because you're screwed if you do. Oh no, Geo has lost all life. Before fading away, Geo gave birth to a Digitama. Due to the danger, Digitama did not inherit all abilities. So that's the problem, and I don't think you get to pick either. I think you're just, yep. You're just given an egg randomly. Normally you get to pick. We don't get that luxury this time. We'll just use this. So, yep, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. So this is our new Digimon, Uramon. You do not want to fight with fresh and in training Digimon. You do not want to fight until you get to Rookie. Do not do it. Okay, so we cannot get Agumon out of this guy. Because this, I know that top one, because I can't remember, I think it's Patamon, so we might be able to get like Angemon, which would be kind of cool, but I don't know what is required for him. I don't know what it was required for any of the Digivolutions. I don't remember anymore. So basically at this point in the day, well, what do we got left for bits? Yeah, I just don't have any frickin' items left. So this has definitely been a setback. I don't know if this still counts as the same day or not. Alright, let's buy one more. No. Okay. Yeah, you usually are going to have to feed your Digimon 3 times. I'm pretty sure we cannot get Centarumon here, though, so the reason why I'm so concerned about Centarumon is if he's the first Digivolution you get, he causes a bug within the game, so you have to pick a Digimon that does not have him, otherwise you will only ever get him. So basically this is what you do, you just train. So we'll end, this episode might be a little long, because we're going to end once we get him to Rookie level. But yeah, just pick a stat, train that stat, and oh, he must be a nighttime Digimon. Actually, I don't remember if that's entirely true. I think in train until they get to Rookie, the Digimon will kind of sleep weirdly and stuff at times. Yeah, so he slept for like an hour. Okay, we're gonna do hit points here now. Or, attack, I meant. I don't know what we'll get for training him in attack. I have no idea. I wish I knew how to get Angemon specifically, because I'm pretty sure that this is... I think this is the line that goes to Palmon, but I do not recall what Angemon's actual stat requirement would be to get. To some extent, I'm okay that we're starting over with a new Digimon, just for the fact that we can now, like, his stats are going to be, his obedience and stuff is going to be more normal. The problem is, so here's the first Digivolution. And with this guy, it's stuck at, there's only one from fresh to in training, so. I don't know what we're getting here. Oh, okay, I have no idea who we'll end up getting, since this is, it's Tanamon. So we'll just go ahead and keep doing attack training. I'm in rough shape, guys. If you notice, my stats are really bad now. So we are gonna have some trouble. We are gonna have some trouble. It figures that I'd have a rough time starting this again. I did play it back in October, but I don't remember anything from it. I better buy one more. You know, what is, Tanamon's? Oh, they don't, okay. They don't have an active cycle. So, like I kind of mentioned before, what Digimon you have can kind of screw you over for what kind of other Digimon you want to recruit to the city. Because they can, when they're active only during day or night, you may not be able to have him up during the right time to get certain Digimon. So that can be an issue. But we'll try to make do. So this is probably the sleep for the end of the day. I might be wrong, I don't know. Tanamon here should be able to digivolve into at least a couple of different rookies. Yeah, see, I don't know if I can get, when I can go and get more food. Let's look and see. We only get 2 with her, I guess. Some of them can digivolve into quite a few. I don't know if we have to wait until after midnight or what. I haven't done this in a while where it's actually, like, this has really made a difference. I don't know what the game's stuff is set to for when you can get more food. Alright. We should be getting close here to probably being done with this episode. Tanamon should be getting fairly close to digivolving here. Because you usually only lose about a day of in-game time. Okay, I was able to get more at least. We really can't go scavenging in the forest trying to get Digi-Shrooms right now. Because Tanamon is not... Until you get to Rookie, just don't do it. If you're playing this game, just don't do it. That is a bad idea. Because they only have the one move, and it's really weak. And you will just get your butt kicked. The only way you could get away with it is if somehow you have a Digimon whose stats are like stupid high at this stage. Which, if you look at mine, I obviously do not have that. I think at some point in the game you do get to where you get to upgrade your training gym. I don't remember for sure though. There are other gyms throughout the digital world that train specific stats, but we can't access any of those right now. We're gonna keep training attack for now. Once I get to 150, I'm gonna start training speed, I think, because some speed and probably defense up a little bit. We'll have to do hit points too, actually. But basically, you wanna, unless you know what Digimon you want to go to through looking at a wiki or something, what stats you need to get the Digimon you want. It's better to just kind of pick a stat early when you're at the fresh and in training stages, because usually the rookie stages are just tied to a particular stats being at a certain level. And like, there's always like he'll always digivolve. They will always digivolve into something. So even if you don't pick the right stat and it just kind of digivolves into the catch-all rookie, because there is usually something like that. Train the hit points up because we need to. We need to be able to take a beating and keep on going. So you notice her discipline's gone up a good amount, but her technically it's an it, I guess, but their happiness goes down. So here we go. Who did we get? I have no idea. I don't even know. Palmon's one of them, but I don't know who the hell the other one is in this, to be honest. It's probably something weird. Nope, we got Palmon, so there we go, guys. That is our first Aaron screws up big time moment. And we lost our first Digimon, but so active at sun up, so she'll be okay. Water type move, so we can actually probably learn some stuff through fighting the Madoki Betamon, because they eat that bubble pop thing. So for this then, what we're gonna do, oh, I'm gonna go to the end of the day here. We need to go till the end of the day before we do anything else, so there it is. Okay, so whoops. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Things should start to turn around for us here, hopefully. As always, take care of yourselves, and I will see you on the next episode of Digimon World. Dun dun dun. Bye-bye.